Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Oz Bigfoot. Today we're going to play what could be our final game in this current arena run. Apparently speaking is difficult. We just won a game against a hunter to put us at our personal best of 2 wins with horrible luck in the arena. We will see how we go with this what could be final game. If the cards fall where they're supposed to fall, and our opponent has what I would consider to be horrible luck, we might go okay. But my arena record has been very terrible, and 2 wins, 2 losses at the moment. We stand on the edge of trying to do better than I have previously. Against Paladin, Slacker 2K, Gnomish Inventor, Gadgeton Auctioneer, Delaran Mage, Spellbreaker. Well, look, I think we can get rid of that. And probably that. See if we can get some low cost. Not great, but not terrible, I suppose. We got turn 3 Delaran, turn 4 Gnomish Inventor. We got Holy Smite if we need it, turn 1 or 2. Power Word Shield will probably hold out for maybe even after the Delaran Mage at turn 4. I haven't really got a great deal of spells.
Greetings.
I don't think we'll play our taunt right now. I think we'll wait. What I'd like to see in our next bit of an update, maybe a little bit more elaborate emotes would be nice. But it is very user friendly for to be able to make it safe for everybody to play, I guess. And look, we might even, look, I think we'll give our taunt a bit extra health this early on so we can draw a card and then turn. Depending on the deck I build will generally determine how I play. I don't necessarily build overly aggressive decks. I favour low cost decks. And maybe not so much Zerg, but definitely keep pressure on. I've enjoyed a limited success with some control decks with the Mage and the Warlock. I think I've built a pretty solid Warlock control deck. I think right now we might Dark Iron Dwarf, I think. So we'll coin into Dark Iron Dwarf, make him 3/3, and make him disposable, I think, and leave our Dwarf on the board. Twilight Drake, handful of cards, not a bad turn. So this is, I've found the downside with the Priest's big removals, the Shadow Word Pain and Shadow Word Death. If they've got an attack of 4, they're right in that sweet spot where you can't get rid of them, and they start to cause all sorts of problems. So do we silence? Maybe run a Spellbreaker and silence? But that'll still only put it to a 4. Wait, I'll put it to a 4/1. That might be the go, I think. My mouse will hold out long enough. That didn't end up terrible. I think that might have been the right play. And what do we get? 5 next turn. We're probably going to Gnomish Inventor so we can get some card draw again. We don't want to sort of get stuck card starved again. Flesh Eating Ghoul, another very good value card that we need to get rid of. And he's in that 4 sweet zone. That's such a pain in the bum. Attack to be equal to his health. That might be the secret to getting rid of it, I think. Yeah, so we will inner fire. Then Shadow Word Pain. Got to get rid of that before it gets out of control. And then we can just hit for 4. I think that was the right play. I think that was the perfect time to get rid of that girl before reinforcers and stuff started to come out. Hammer of Wrath. Alright, so no Mission Venter next turn, I think. So we get some card draw again. Yep, I think that's the right play. Card draw. Oh, there you go. There's a taunt. That'll do. No, I quite often put taunts in nearly all my decks. I think I had a crack at building the Unleash the Hounds deck for the Hunter and didn't put any taunt in it. Just lots of low cost to run the Timberwolf Unleash the Hounds combos. Double the damage and healing of your spells and hero power. Well, I don't need spells or hero power right now, so maybe we you know what, I think what we will do is Auctioneer and Mind Blast to get more card draw again. Yep, there's a Voodoo. Okay, so we can probably whack that with that. You know what, I think we'll whack through because he doesn't have a taunt for a change. It's a 7. He's got Stormwind Champion, I believe it is, off the top of my head, at a 6 cost taunt. We might Prophet Velen next turn just because he's a big. There's some card draw for him. Still got the chance of that 6 health heal. True Silver Champion, there we go. That's a pain in the bum. He's still going to take 4 to the face though. Or 2 technically. Yeah. Take 2 to the face. Blessing of Might. Quality. I like Blessing of Wisdom. I think Blessing of Wisdom's good. I've got it in the Paladin deck I've built because I think it's a great card. Alright, well we need to get rid of that one. And we have got let's put the spell power out and the Voodoo Doctor, I think. And we might Nox next turn. I haven't got anything to bump up the power, but just for sheer volume it might be enough to step us over the edge again. Yeah, I don't know whether it's something they've changed in a recent patch, but when I built my deck, my opening card gave me a choice of legendaries, and my closing card, second last card I believe it was, gave me a choice of legendaries. So in all the arena games I've played, I've never seen that happen before. Whether or not it's something Blizzard has done in a recent patch, I don't know. It's kind of cool because it gives you the opportunity to maybe to think about actually putting legendaries in your deck or crafting those legendaries. I guess it's a fairly successful advertising tool, I guess, give them the opportunity to see how the legendaries play and decide whether or not you want to either spend money to buy packs, which in turn I guess gives you the opportunity to disenchant extra cards and create one. Now if he hits through to me, we've got 12. No, he's just going to hit that, which is a fair call. Now I'd imagine he's going to hit through. He's got 2, 3, 7, 9, or so at least 7 damage he can hit through. Oh, 6, 5, 3. So what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna whack that because that's an easy one. We might whack both of these blokes against this guy. You know, I'll stick one in his face just for giggles. That 1 damage might end up being enough. Look, I don't think we'll play well, if we play Prophet Velen and he uses the Sea Giant will die. If we play Prophet Velen and he hits it with a combination of the other guys, it will die. And then we will bump Prophet Velen up to 9. And we'll light well next turn. That might have been an alright turn. I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. He's always got a silence, I guess. I don't recall anything with just straight removal in the Paladin deck. He's got humility, I guess. Maybe he's just hoping to rush me down. Yeah, he's going to take Prophet Velen out, which is kind of what we hoped he did. We haven't really got many minions in our hand, but he only hit us for 4, so he did the right thing, I think. He's only on 11 health, so he probably did the right thing. So we'll go Harvest Golem and Lightwell. The Lightwell becomes fairly threatening and is a pretty reasonable target, which might get 2 or 3 guys off my back for another turn until I can get some cards. I explained to my boy one time we were playing I think Hunter versus Warrior, and I was card starved and the Warrior was down to 2 and 3 health, and the young fellow was jumping up and down. We've won, Dad, we've won. I said, mate, unfortunately we haven't got any cards to play, and if you haven't got cards to play, your opponent can always just keep tapping away at you. And in the end we lost 4 turns later because we ended up with bad card draw and couldn't put anything on the board. And I haven't got any mass removal at the moment that I can think of in this deck that I've built. Okay, so Shadow Word Death. We've got nothing with 5, plenty with 4, and we're in a bad way. Run the Lepinome, heal ourselves, end the turn. 4, 7, 9, 10, 12, 16, 18. Alright, that's there's the Lord of the Arena. That's the taunt I was thinking of. I could do with some card draw at any stage now. That'd be great. Alright, we might survive for 1 more turn. And a character is healed, gain +2 attack. Well, that's not going to do me any good, but at least we can use that to get rid of that bloke. So we've got 4, 3 is 7, +1 is 8, and 3 is 11, and 4 is 15, and 2 is 17. Unfortunately, we are Cactus. So we'll chuck the Light Warden out, and I think we are done. That, my friends, is the end of our arena run. Couldn't foresee us getting any better than 2 wins. He just ended up with the right cards coming out of the deck at the right time, and we just ended up getting beat. I don't think I could have played it any different to think about it at the moment. But I don't know. As always, leave a comment. Let me know if you found a spot where you think I might have done a little bit better. I'm happy to hear about it, please, because I do want to get better. Let's have a look. It'll be, I'm guessing, 10, 15 gold, 10, 15 dust, and a packet of cards. I haven't seen anything better than 2 wins yet, but I guess we'll see. Well, there's 10 dust and 20 gold, so that's not too bad. I'll open this pack real quick. I've only bought 1 bundle of cards. The rest I've earned through horrible arena runs. Let's have a look. Nothing. Stormforged Axe. Rare. Feral Spirit. I do like that card when I play the Shaman, so that's not too bad to get another one of those. Wrath for the Druid. Sense Demons for the Warlock. And Useful Brewmaster. All done. Alright, folks. Well, thank you for your time. Leave a comment if you think you can give me any pointers on how I can do a little better. I'm Oz Bigfoot. Enjoy your day.